248-539-9797. Let's go to Ed. You're next on 97 Win a Ticket. Hi, Ed.
Hi, thanks for taking my call.
Sure.
Yeah, I watched the game. It was disappointing, and the players did their job. Dan didn't do his job, and that's that simple. It's no more complicated than that. There's a good video out there I would recommend that you go watch. It's called Issue with Dan Campbell's Comments After Lions Lost an NFC Title Game. They just posted it today on YouTube, and you'll hear a player that speaks right to the heart of the issue.
A player? Just tell us what's in the video. What player?
The player. I don't know. I have to go back and watch the video to catch his name, but it's there. You just go to YouTube.
It's a Detroit Lion?
No, it's a national media guy.
Oh, well.
I'll run right to it.
But, yeah. Well, I guess the executive summary is, hey, we could have went up by 17 points. We'd have kicked that first field goal, and then we had two other opportunities that could. I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Well, the bottom line is the players did their job. They moved the ball up and down the field.
Did they do their job?
Okay, don't go there where you say on fourth down he drops the ball.
Why? Why can't you do that?
Because
it doesn't fit your narrative?
Because you take the field goal and that's it. You threw away 9 points. That's it. I'm not interested in the what if.
What if he misses the field goal?
You are, because you can talk for hours about it.
No, but Ed, you can't shut down a possibility because it doesn't fit your narrative.
Oh no! What's happening is the narrative isn't going Dan's way.
No, I'm saying you have to be open to all possibilities. That's why it's okay to say that you disagree with the decision, but to not acknowledge that the other decision had merit is foolish.
I just want a yes or no answer to this, and that's it.
Oh, great. Okay.
Did you or did you not have 9 points available in the second half?
Available?
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yeah. Did you or did you not have 21 points available?
Okay, you won't answer my question. You go ahead.
Okay, you answer mine. Yes, they had 9 points available. Did they also not have 21 points available?
You damage control for Dan Campbell. Go ahead.
I'm not. What does he need damage control for? He just won the NFL Coach of the Year.
He's like, yeah, I wonder why.
I think it might have something to do with a 12-5 record, winning the division, winning 2 playoff games,
getting to the
NFC Championship game, all in year 3. Might have something to do with it. But if you want to be obstinate and just say that it's your way or the highway, then I suppose that's it.
You won't go watch the video. The video.
No, I don't need to see any video from somebody nationally. We've been talking about it ad nauseum.
You're credible enough. I heard from you.
Oh,
what was in the video?
I tell you what, just carry Dan's Kool-Aid.
Does he have some Kool-Aid?
All right.
Yeah, well, we should be in the Super Bowl. Wake up.
Why
do you think they were in a position to be in the Super Bowl?
Why would they be in the Super Bowl, Ed?
Because they would have kicked the field goal. No.
Why is the team even in the discussion? Does it have anything to do with the head coach?
The entire team did their job. The only person that didn't do their job was Campbell because he.
But here's the thing, Ed. You're guaranteeing in your situation that the kicker's going to do his job.
You're saying, I mean, Ed, I don't want to crush one player here, but did Josh Reynolds do his job?
Everyone did their job.
Did Josh Reynolds do his job?
Did Josh Reynolds do his job?
On fourth down, no, but we shouldn't have went for it.
What about third down? What about third down?
How about third and 9? Did he do his job on 3rd and 9?
Did we kick the field goal? Yes or no?
No, they didn't kick the field goal because they went for it on 4th down on a play that worked.
You want to answer our question, Ed?
Who makes the decision to kick the field goal?
The head coach does.
The head coach does, and
did
you
and
watch
who makes the decision to go for it on 4th down all season long?
He's a player's coach. He's not a coach's coach.
And in 20 times that they went for it on 4th and 3 in the opponent territory, they converted 17 of them. That's 85% make. And that's actually a higher percentage than Badgley on grass from that distance.
31 coaches would have kicked field goals 3 times. That would have been 9 points.
Well,
if they make the 3 field goals,
31 coaches.
How do you guarantee that you're going to make those field goals?
Okay.
No, I answer that question, Ed. It's not. You don't have Justin. You don't have Justin Tucker there. How do you say that they're going to make all 3 field goals?
The guarantees you have in life is death and taxes.
Right. And so if I'm gonna take the gamble to kick the field goal, why not take the gamble to go 4th and 2?
All right. Then just play your entire season next year on fourth down, and see where it ends.
Well, I hope we get right back to the NFC Championship game because that's what they did this year.
You do know the data. You do know the data on him on 4th and 3 in the opponent territory, right?
Okay. Why is it when you go right to the heart of the issue?
Then we come back with facts?
You took points off the board. Dan, you took points off
There's
the board.
no guarantee they make the field goal.
Okay.
It's not a 30-yard field goal. You're talking 46 and 48.
Okay. All right. Stop with your
facts.
What? With logic and reason?
No,
you decide you're going to try to kick a 46-yard field goal, or you're going to try to make it a 4th and 2.
The 49ers are in the Super Bowl because their coach is a coach's coach.
They missed a 48-yard field goal in the game.
You know what?
What?
Andy Reid got Coach of the Year anyway. He's always in the Super Bowl.
Thanks, Ed.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You guys just drink the Kool-Aid and do his damage control for the next.
Ed, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, right. Question.
All right, never mind. Forget it. Okay, this is why I don't want to do this all summer. This is good. We could do this all summer.
He literally wouldn't listen to anything that didn't fit his narrative, though.
Of course
Like
not.
it was like
The
literally.
idea works. He literally said all of the players did their jobs.
No, he wouldn't acknowledge that. He would not acknowledge.
Except on the plays, that went against what he wanted to do.
He wouldn't even acknowledge there was a possibility that Badgley would miss those field goals.
No, those are automatic. Automatic from 46 and 48 outdoors.
What he was trying to say. Just say, could he have missed them?
Yeah, just give me that.
Yeah,
give me that.
No, he wouldn't.
Does what was his number on grass from that distance? 8 of 16 in his career?
In his career, it was like
I think it was 8 of 16.
9 of 15 or so. I forget what
it was. It wasn't a great. It wasn't a great.
It's not a great number.
Now, to be fair, we know that Campbell does this. He's done it all year, and I said it a couple months ago. Given the success, the way the team has responded, and where he's taken this team, I think we need to learn to live with it. And people who buy into analytics believe if you're going to have the analytics work for you, you have to do it all the time. You can't pick and choose because then it doesn't work in your favor. And so he played the odds. The odds were he'd been very good in those situations, 4th and 3 or less, when he was in field goal range, and he was 17 out of 20. And he threw it to a receiver. They threw it to a receiver that had dropped 2 passes and 60 targets going into that moment, which is a 3% drop rate. So 97% non-drop rate, and he rolled snake eyes. And if you want to make a case about the 3rd down run at the end, that's probably a better case, in my opinion.
I think I've come to peace. I came to peace a lot sooner than anybody between you, the three of us here did. Right with what happened with the end of that game. I went through it really quickly. Went through the emotions quickly.
You came to peace with the
loss.
Losing,
with the loss,
not the decision.
Yeah,
making.
the decision. I mean, if you can't recognize that there is logic behind what he did, then I don't know what to tell you.
Well,
you're not looking at it hard enough. You're being obstinate and saying there's only one way.
Yeah, because you said it best, Gator.
Stupid.
You said, "Hey, listen, you can disagree with the decision. That's fine, but for you not to even acknowledge that
there's another side to
it. He wasn't acknowledging the possibility of missing the field goal. By the way, the analytics and win percentage, Doug, it was the same. If he had kicked it without knowing the outcome or going for it without knowing the outcome,
it didn't change.
It didn't change the win probability. It changed it by less than 1%. So it was actually a coin flip. And it's actually, to me, it's crazier that Josh Reynolds dropped the pass than if Badgley would have, missed the field goal.
It's true.
If I think of the most damaging plays and decisions in the game, it's not going for it in that situation. I think if you want to make a bad decision call, it's the approving the run on 3rd down is one that really put him in jail.
With St. Brown?
No, with David Montgomery at the end. I didn't love the run with St. Brown, but here's the thing. I've also come to understand that if you're expecting to love every play call an offensive coordinator makes, you're expecting the impossible.